Yo. What's up? It is Thursday, July 17th,
Yep, you got it.
2025. Yeah, let's go. What's
You
up,
even nailed the
Spence?
year. What's going
How
on?
you doing, man?
Pretty good.
How you
Pretty good.
feeling today?
Like I wish I was still on vacation.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it looked like it was a lot of fun out there, man. I'm
Yeah.
jealous. So now you back in action, man. We got the Lakers and the Celtics today. I'm trying to
So
get that game on as we chat here. Let me see.
continue the rivalry of us whooping them.
This should be an interesting game too, actually. As far as the
Yeah, it's
rookies,
like
right?
shockingly Bronny doesn't look like a total waste of space
I
this
know. I noticed
preseason.
that.
He did okay.
Yeah, I agree. Hold on. You guys are gonna have to give Turf a second here to get this stuff all going. But while I'm doing that, let me take a look, man. I know we got a big show today. We got a lot going on, man. Let me see. There's tons to talk about. But first and foremost, I see we already got people piling in. We got my main man Marcus Banks in the building.
What's going on, Marcus?
Salute. Much respect to you always. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Hope you enjoy the show as always. Oh, here we go. I'm still getting this together on my side. So, it is on regular time. You said it's on the NBA channel, right?
That's what I saw.
Yeah, I'll find it. I'll figure it out. NBA Live. All right, man. So, I'm gonna just dive right on in. Summer League focus: Celtics versus Lakers. Key players to watch: rookie standouts, early bust. Do you see value in the Summer League? Honest question.
I, you know what? It's just like a fun little aside. Like think about it, it's a competition between guys that just finished their college seasons that are probably not going to be terribly productive
Right.
this year for their respective NBA teams, but just kind of fun to see it, right? Like
Oh
it's
yeah.
kind of like a combination of the draft picks from this year plus the guys that are in the G League or whatever, end of the bench for the rest of the NBA team. So it's kind of cool in that respect. You see kind of measuring stick barometer. But I mean, the guys that people are obviously interested in really watching are, like Cooper Flag, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And it looks like I
Everybody's
finally
interested.
got it. Are you watching it right now?
The game I don't have a TV in front of me, so I'm gonna actually put it on. I do
Hugo
have it.
Gonzalez.
I'm gonna put it on my phone so I can actually see it.
Right. Hugo Gonzalez is at the line. It's Boston.
I'll tell you what.
11 now.
I think that was a great pick. Like that kid looks like he's a player. And he leaves the H silence. It's Ugo.
Ugo. So the H is silent. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense. Is he Brazilian?
He's Spanish.
Spanish, yeah. Yep. No, that's what's up. Yeah, I mean, ooh, good solid screen.
Dude,
yeah, it's already.
There are a couple guys on this team that I'm really interested in seeing.
Right.
Like Jordan Walsh is. I really think he's going to be a factor this year. Everybody's talking about like this is going to be boom or bust for him this year.
Right.
But he is big. He's got crazy length. He was coming out of college as a defensive specialist. Nobody's expecting him to come in and drop threes and stuff, but
at all.
Yeah. I honestly, I thought they should have rotated him in more last year at the end of the bench instead of running like 7 or 8 deep. Like if they hadn't put so many minutes on JT and JB last year, then maybe JT doesn't pop his Achilles.
Right.
In the postseason.
You're right.
I say it's overuse. I was pounding my fist on the table during the playoffs saying you got to ease up on these guys. You got to use your bench.
Yeah.
Like
I
running through
mean,
Orlando, playing them 40 minutes a game. It's just we just wore them out,
can't do it. Exactly. Can't
and
do
there's
it.
no need to do it. Like these guys are supposed to be, at least capable to come and give you a 5 minute break, right? Like
100%.
you can hold the floor for 5 minutes.
Yep.
So anyway, I hope that's what we see this year. I think it's going to be an interesting year. Like obviously, from the Celtics perspective, it hurts losing Drew. Hurts
Yeah.
leaves having to lose Porzingis, having to lose. Not so much upset about Cornette, but Cornette was a really good bench big, and he
Gotcha.
helped for depth, right?
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
the rumor is that Al Horford's going to sign with the Golden State Warriors. So
Oh, really? That's gonna hurt. He's been a staple for y'all, man, for a minute.
I love Al Horford. I'm hoping he doesn't do it because like his family loves it in Boston. He loves it in Boston. Like
Right.
at
Yeah.
the end of your career, man. I mean, I don't know like what. It's like Dame Lillard, right? Like if
Right.
you see interviews with him, he talks about how much he misses his kids because he didn't move his family.
Right. No,
They're
yeah,
all up in Portland. So
correct.
he's living a life without him in Milwaukee, and he's like, as soon as he got injured, he's like, I'm out of here. He flew back.
Now, did I read correctly that Damian Lillard is going back home? I heard he signed another contract. I mean, he signed a contract with Portland. Is that Fugazi, as they
I
call it?
hadn't heard that.
Yeah.
I heard he just announced he wasn't going to play next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So then definitely that's
just before we started the show. I was just scrolling on my timeline to see if I'd missed anything today, and I saw that Dame Lillard to miss the 25-26 to rehab his Achilles.
he's
He's
come.
returning to Portland to be close to his family during his recovery. Like, I don't know that he's
Oh,
signed.
that's why he's returning. Okay, so
Yeah.
I knew he was returning. So
Yeah,
I
he's
just
got
didn't
little
know.
kids. He's
Yeah.
rumor is that JT's been pressing, like they're like buddies, and he's been pressing him hard to come to Boston on a vet minimum.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with him, but he's not playing
Right.
next year. But it could
Interesting.
be interesting. Like Porzingis is in the last year of his deal too. There exists a world where after next season, Porzingis could re-sign with the Celtics. Dame Lillard could sign with the Celtics, and then
Right.
you go back to JT coming back the year. 2 years. You got JB, JT, Porzingis again. Maybe Dame and Derek White.
That would be pretty.
And that's quite a formidable team right there.
I was just about to say that would be a nice product on the hardwood for sure, without a doubt.
Yeah,
Without
I'm
a
going to be
doubt.
honest. Like the East is terrible. The East is terrible. So even with our losses, I don't see we're not dead
Right.
by any stretch of the imagination. You still got Derek White. You still got Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's gonna. You watch. Jaylen Brown's gonna average damn near 30 points a game.
You think so, huh?
Crazy. Oh, yeah.
You think so, huh?
All you JB haters in the world, better buckle up. You're looking. I'm telling you, he's got his sights set on first team All NBA.
Right.
He's gonna put some monster numbers up this year because he's the only guy there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't disagree. I don't disagree with you at all. I could totally
You
see
see
that.
Derek White's gonna go up to like 24, 25 points a game this year.
Right.
Derek White is gonna be an all-star this year. It's gonna happen.
You think so, huh?
Yes. It's not.
I'm not.
Now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's on his way. If he stays the trajectory that he's going, 100%. I agree.
And now it's just going to come down to, people can, give us a hard time about the guys we got back in these deals, but the guy we got from Portland is a good player. He doesn't play any defense. he doesn't really fit Boston in that respect.
Right.
He's like more willing to just let you go by. But who knows? Maybe they get with him and they work, and he puts the work in and he develops a defensive game because
Right.
that just equals dollar signs for him if he's able to buy into that. And the Niang that we got back and the KP deal, like he's whatever. But you know what he is? He's a stretch big that can shoot the three off the bench.
Right.
And that's all he's going to be for us. So people like trying to stick him in the starting lineup. He's not starting.
Yeah, I don't see that either.
Yeah. The sneaky move that Brad pulled off this offseason is Luka Garza. Luka Garza was just wasting away in Minnesota. He was 2-time player of the year in college. He's like damn near 40% from three.
Right.
He's 6'10". He's got handles. He can move. I honestly I don't understand why Minnesota didn't play him, but
Right.
he came to Boston on the cheap, so he's going to make himself some money this year. I'll just say that.
Right. Right. We got pigs in the building. Shout out pigs. What's going on, my guy? Got my homegirl Marilyn Cruz. Miss Cruz is in the building. That's a hometown native right there. I see you on Instagram. Shout out to Miss Cruz. Appreciate you for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show. All right, let me see. This is man, we got pigs. I already said pigs. Marcus. We got the Rock, man. We got the Rock in here too, bro. What's going on, Rock? Appreciate the support. Rock been coming through, kicking it with us on every show, basically, right? Basketball, obviously football, but big time boxing fan. So, and of course, we're going to definitely talk about a little boxing today. And I'm sure just me saying that, I'm sure you're going to see Angelo pop up somewhere here in a second.
He senses it.
All right,
it's like his spider sense.
Exactly. And last but not least, shout out to my Mesa Olies, man. Shout out San Diego Mesa Olympians football. I decided to rock, my alma mater today. I think junior college is about to be crazy. Junior college is about to be crazy. I'll put it to you this way. You're going to have
to build some bigger stadiums.
Oh, 100%, because there's no question people are going to go to junior. I mean, you're going to start to see that fad big time, guaranteed. You heard it from me first.
It's a cheat code being able to go there and not have to worry about killing your eligibility.
Yes, dude. I'm mad, man. I still got 2 years. Hold up, I need my 2 years there.
Yeah, get back. Let's
see Turf running.
Let's see Turf out there. Come on.
I got 2 years left based on these new rules. So, man, I've always wondered. This
probably
is honest.
To NIL would have been coming.
Right. I've always wondered if I was the only one, because I know I'm clearly, obviously, not the only one that has, felt like I didn't fulfill my expectations as far as my career, etc. But how many people actually have had nightmares about it, right? And you still dream that you still got eligibility. Like I used to do this all the time after college, and it used to drive me crazy. I would always wake up thinking, I still got 2 years left. I can still go ball. I mean, man, I'm not gonna lie, it was rough on me though. Knowing that the end was where it was rough, man. That was a tough situation for you, boy. I don't wish it on.
You got injured, right? You got banged.
Not injured, but I mean, still, it's just not being able to play anymore because you can't go professionally. I mean, it's not like you have a choice. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, even if you,
it's a real problem, right? Like all these guys that have been doing this their whole life, and all of a sudden you're 22, and they're like, your dream's done,
kaput, gone.
Yeah. At least now you have like a secondary option. Like you can go to
real options.
The what is it, the
Canadian League.
UFL or
You
Canadian
got
League.
UFL. You got Canadian. You got Arena.
Yeah.
You have other avenues. You can drag it out, which I suggest everybody do. Shout out to
You
my
never know.
boy Kiki. Exactly, man. Not my boy Kiki Kenyatta. He dragged it out and got picked up by the Green Bay Packers. A couple of teams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How about this for heartbreaker? We had a guy helping my son's team out.
Yep.
So private school. He played for Cedar Park.
Okay.
But he went to Hill Country before then. And when he got to high school, he transferred to Cedar Park for 11-man football. Right.
Yep.
He came back. He's been donating his time to help work with the line. He's an offensive lineman, right tackle.
Yep.
Been on 3 different practice squads, NFL. So he didn't get the call. He was with us. Right. He got the call at the end of the season. He had to go went for the Colts.
Really?
Squad. Yeah.
Nice. Hey, them practice
he was all excited. We were all rooting for him, pulling for him. He went to the UFL. I think he was on the Rough Riders.
Okay. Yep.
Houston.
Yep.
The game. So they went to the championship game in the UFL this year, and he got the game before it. He blew his ACL.
Are you serious?
Yep. Blows his ACL. Dirty. And he was like one of the 2 or 3 highest rated offensive linemen in the UFL that season.
Dang.
It's cold, right?
That sucks.
Yeah. And I mean, we were watching the games. I was like, man, it's like he's blown up. Like he must have put on like 20 pounds of muscle to get ready for that season. So he'd been working out hard, and that's crushing to watch somebody that's wants it that bad.
Right.
And dirty.
It sure is. And for the ones that are in the chat and they don't know what Rock is referencing, you're right, Rock. Yeah, I had a good time last night, didn't I? Such a good time that your boy just left the stream, went to sit down and have a little something to eat, and woke up at 8:30 this morning. Hey, the knockout canvas went on last night for a record-breaking 11 hours with 5 of those 11 hours of just looking at Turf's mic.
You guys did a watch party for 11 hours?
Dude, no, I fell asleep. So last night, the knockout canvas is 10 o'clock. Of course, we started late because I've always got technical difficulties. Shout out to Hit Stick. What's cracking, nephew? But yeah, long story short, it went bad, bro. It just went left and bad. And I know it was a great show. You definitely want to check it out. You just don't have to watch the last 5 hours of it because I was asleep. I had a good dream last night. I woke up.
You just left it live all night?
Well, everybody was still on though. We had Severe. Everybody was on, and then they were waiting for me. People were calling. They're like, "Turf, you got to shut it off." I woke up at 8:30. It was still going. It was still going, Rock. It was still going.
Was anybody watching?
That was the funny thing. I don't know because it still had.
You got your one viewer from Twitch.
Twitch, right? Exactly. So it was funny, man. Yeah, it was funny. It was real funny. But shout out to His Stick. He says Cole Swider, a bucket. He's just dummy slow. Yeah. And we got our main man Billy Davis in the building. What up, Raider Nation? Turk, chat. I am just checking in before I go to work. Well, hey, Billy D, you have a good day at work, man. And as always, man, we appreciate you for coming through and, you know what I'm saying, hooking us up with that support.
Absolutely.
Yeah, last night was a blast, man. And I'm mad. I have to go back and watch because I heard there was some good back and forth between Severe and Big Bro, man, Papa Rundown. So, yeah, I can't wait to watch that. Yeah, boxing gets real.
Gets you fired up.
Boxing gets you fired up, buddy.
For sure.
Especially when you start talking about your guy. So yeah, I can't wait to go back and see how that turned out. But yeah, where will we be at, man? We still talking about this obviously Lakers Boston game. So LeBron's not coming back, right?
That's
Right?
the rumor.
It's guaranteed. Is it guaranteed yet, or
Nah, I don't think it's guaranteed. He's under contract with them. The only way he's going out of there is if they trade him.
if they trade him? Okay,
Yeah.
and that's interesting.
I don't know. You hear lots of stuff. I don't believe any of it.
Right. Exactly. Exactly right.
So what I did hear from the Boston media is that basically LeBron's time in LA is over.
Yeah.
Whether they trade him this year or not, he's on a 1-year deal, and it sounds like the end of the road is here, whether he likes it or not.
Right.
Right.
No, I agree.
So LA is moving on from him after this season. It's Luka time. The real news in LA is that Luka has not signed a contract yet.
Really?
Every day that goes by, I would be a lot more concerned if I was an LA fan. A lot more concerned.
He hasn't signed. That sounds fishy.
So it was reported he had a meeting with Rob Pelinka and his agent and his manager and the coach.
Right.
They were spotted out having lunch together in downtown LA. LeBron. They said LeBron wasn't present at that meeting. I don't know if that. I don't really think there's much to that, especially if they're talking contract for Luka.
Right. Right. I mean, it makes no sense for him.
But the real news is that he didn't sign with them after that meeting, and he is out of the country now. He's back home, getting ready for the Euro tournament.
The Euro tournament. He plays in that?
He plays every year. People make it sound like Nico. Make it sound like the dude just goes home and drinks all summer. He plays basketball every year.
Right. Shout out to Nico.
The smear campaign was real.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. The kid plays no defense. I mean, I think it was more.
I think he's never played. He hasn't played defense since he was 12.
And I really think that was what it was more so about. They just tried to add all that extra added,
the juice,
sauce. Exactly. To make sure
the special sauce on top of it and make it smear him a little bit.
Exactly right. So,
I mean, if I was Dallas, I wouldn't want any part of that because he looks fantastic.
Yeah,
I saw some video of him practicing. I mean, I can't lie. Looks like he's slimmed down. He's put muscle on. I've never seen him look like that. So, if that's what it took, then good job, Nico, because you pissed him off. Good. He wants a pound of your flesh. I can promise you he's going to give the Dallas Mavericks his best game every time he plays them now.
Right. It's good for competition.
So that'll be fun. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? We want to create rivalry. We want to create the storyline, artificial or not.
Right.
I love this kid too, by the way, Amari Williams.
Okay, yeah. Where is he from?
A big man, he's the best passing big man I've seen in a while. He can really move the ball.
Oh, what kind of BS was that? What do you call it? Travel?
I don't know. Who knows? I think it just got tipped out of bounds. Jordan Walsh has alopecia.
Okay.
It's not a camera thing. He's got no eyebrows.
Right. Yep. Good point out.
He's good. Man. So we'll see how all this goes. It's going to be interesting to see how this works out. My suspicion is if LeBron forces his way out of LA, I'd be real concerned about Luka signing.
Yeah, of course, because right. I mean, he kind of holds the cards, doesn't he? He doesn't have to. I mean, he can
Luka doesn't have
actually.
to sign anything.
That's what I'm saying. He can go to the highest bidder, right, or the
He's
lowest bidder for that
he
matter.
already got screwed out of the supermax by getting traded.
Correct. Correct.
So that move alone cost him like, I don't know, $50 million or something. I saw something crazy like that.
Right.
So he's already out 50 mil. So him taking a lesser deal to go somewhere else, like
It would,
somebody was hypothesizing San Antonio. I was like,
dude,
that
he
would
went
that
there.
would be unreal.
Oh my God, we'd be taking a road trip, dude. On a regular
Yeah.
basis, we'd be road tripping. We going to see the Spurs play today.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How about the Spurs? How about Houston?
Yeah, that's another team.
Kevin Durant and Luca on the same team?
Dude, that would be nasty work. That would be nasty work. Yeah,
So
it'd be
I
worth
mean, there's a
going
lot
to
of
see.
options. Like, I mean, what if LeBron forced his way to Oklahoma City?
Oh, even another. Oh man,
Because
jeez.
think about what Oklahoma City has done, right?
Right,
Like, all those guys are still on rookie deals, and Oklahoma City doesn't even have to trade any of them. They could give them all first round picks, and
right.
none of them are theirs.
Yep.
Yeah, you could trade. You could trade conceivably. They could trade LA like 5 first round picks if they wanted to, and that wouldn't even
Right,
touch their own.
right. Yep. No, I
And
agree.
then add LeBron to that team. It's like crazy.
It is. It is. We got hit stick in the building. The Luca the Don about to sign that extension. He about to get his duffel bag. And then he also says, who you got? Bud or Canelo? I got Bud. He about to put the belt on Canelo. He on that silver back. So I've already said it. Not only have I said it, I've gone bold with it because I really believe that both of them have. I believe this fight ends in a knockout. Period. I'm just gonna say it, and I think Bud Crawford is gonna win by knockout because I think, uh, for whatever reason, Canelo believes that he's gonna run, or you know what I mean. He's stronger, and I just don't believe either of those two statements. So,
Who's bigger, longer, older?
well, the older fighter is, I want to say, is Bud. Bud is 37, or is Canelo older? That's a good question. I do know that Bud is taller and has a longer reach by 4 inches. So huge, huge situation there.
I've learned that when Turf makes a call on boxing, you listen.
Yeah.
You listen because he's
Uh,
never wrong.
I
Not
really
like
have a good feeling.
he's not mostly right. He's always right.
Yes, sir. I've been pretty good in terms of boxing from that respect. At least when it counts for the money.
Dude, you call the round. That's kind of crazy. I've seen you call the round like 3 times. Like,
Yes.
no, this dude's winning and it's gonna be an X round. It's like, no way. Sure enough.
Yep. Yeah, I've been lucky and uh-oh.
Yeah,
I got something going on.
lucky.
I'm about to get some kind of strike.
That's
Trying to
and you
find
got all the
oh,
receipts too.
poor
You
Canelo.
got the winning slips.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I always post my receipts. The big ones anyways.
Yeah. So Turf is not talking trash after the fact. He puts his money where his mouth is.
Yes, sir. And I really do believe Canelo's gonna lose, man. I just do.
Because I would have picked Canelo, knowing not, and I'm always wrong. So the best boxing advice I could give you is to do the opposite of what I say.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me at all if it's 10th, 11th round two. I honestly think that Canelo is going to come into this fight unprepared. Somebody else. So this is the man. There's just so many reasons, and if you are looking to make your, even if you lose betting with Crawford, it's still the right call. Crawford doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. he stays ready. And he's literally probably the strongest dude of, pound for pound. I mean, this guy still he can deadlift like 500 pounds, guys. He's 140, say he walks around probably 150 pounds.
That's nuts.
Yes. Like, there are a lot of things that I'm seeing. We already know Canelo is a partier. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, his age. Hold on. Age. How old is Canelo? Yeah, he's younger. He's younger in age, but he's way older in fighting, right? You got to remember, Canelo started early. He's got like what? How many fights does Canelo have under his belt? Let me look. Yeah, he's got 67 bouts, man. 520 rounds. That is a lot of wear and tear.
He's a senior citizen.
Exactly. That we know does not 100% take care of himself. We know that. We know he drinks. We know he smokes. Period. There's just no way around it. Like, a lot of fighters do. Mayweather is amongst his own. I don't even think Bud can say he's never drank. You know what I mean? Like, there are very few fighters that don't drink or smoke, man. I'm going to just tell you that, right? I only know 2 in my lifetime that I know for a fact has never touched it. And that is John the Iceman Scully and Floyd Money Mayweather. I don't know any other fighters that were that clean. I don't know any. I mean,
Floyd was clean?
Oh, Floyd didn't touch it. Floyd never touched a single anything.
That's amazing.
He never.
He spent his life in it.
And that's what. There's a lot of, so a lot of guys did this kind of stuff, man, and they're all starting to come out with it. That's why I love listening to these podcasts and a lot of guys coming out. But Edrin James, shout out to Edrin James. You know what he used to do?
What?
He used to give the illusion that he was the same way, just like everybody else. So he'd be out in the clubs partying with the other NFLers, but while they were sipping on Tito's and cranberry, he was sipping on cranberry. And right after the club, when everybody was going home, eating and stuff, he was going straight to the gym to get a workout in. And that was his way of getting ahead. He said he started doing that in high school. He said in high school, he learned and started teaching himself how to have a workout at some ungodly hour before anybody knew it. So he'd get up at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, have a whole workout already, and then be going to school and do what everybody else does. And then he gave that illusion. Yep, I'm out here partying, I'm out here drinking and having a good time.
That actually makes me like him more.
Yes, but he wasn't.
And him being an Indianapolis Colt, you know for a fact that I didn't like him.
Yep. And yes, you are absolutely right, Hit Stick. I'm going to tell y'all, bro, I think there's something in the water. I keep telling people this. There are only a few humans that I literally consider superhuman and just weird, right? Athletically gifted. I'm not even talking about because they made it or not. These 2 guys that I'm about to talk about never came close to the league. But what I can tell you is they are absolute legends, and guess where they come from? Omaha, Nebraska. Mark Rollins and Cedric Cooper. Vincent Bunnies, the funniest mascot I've ever heard of in my life. I need to find it, pull it up. Yeah. In Omaha, Nebraska, there's a high school, Vincent High School, and their mascot is a bunny. It's a thugged out bunny.
Thugged out bunny?
A thugged out bunny. And it's the most funny, hilarious thing on the planet. But just to get back to where I'm going with this. Bro, my boy Cedric, middle linebacker. This dude benched 420 pounds close grip as a true freshman. As a true freshman. And
that's nuts.
Who? Why are you benching close grip? He's like, what do you mean? That's just the only way I know how to pick up the bar. Dude, that's one.
Nuts.
That's cool. Now Rollins runs a 4.340, and he benches 400 pounds, squats 500 pounds. It doesn't make sense what comes out of Omaha, Nebraska. And the fact that Hit Stick can see it and understands and knows, hey, Bud has superhuman strength. I'm telling you, it's something in the water over there. Them cornbread, corn-fed, Husker, believing, loving Nebraska folks, I'm telling y'all, man, it is something in the water over there. I'm telling y'all. I've had to play against it. I've seen it in action. And Bud he falls right in line with it. I'm telling you, how are you 150 pounds deadlifting 500 pounds? Come on, man. That's 5 times your weight. Right. That's not right. And so, like I was saying, yes, Canelo's younger, but he's been in way too many fights from that respect. He's a drinker, he's a smoker, and believe it or not, he is smaller than Bud in height and reach. Like you said, Canelo's like 5'7", Bud is like 5'8", 5'9", 74-inch reach, while I think Canelo is 71-inch reach. And this is the last thing I'll tell you to go watch. Go watch all of those press conferences. There's a point where Bud grabs Canelo by his back like a chick. I'm telling you. And just pulled him in. You can't go nowhere, and that's how it's going to be in the ring. You could just see. I'm telling y'all that point right there. Babe, pack the house up. The house is going up because I'm putting money on this fight. I'm just letting you know, and if we don't win, we might be packing up because that's how much I believe in Bud closing out his career. Yeah,
that wasn't acting right there. Putting on a show for the press conference.
Exactly, man. I'm telling you,
that was some vitriol right there.
That is something I'll never forget. I haven't seen anybody do anything like that ever for boxing. Right? You've seen them getting smacked, right? Tackled. This man grabbed this guy by the small of his back like a little chick. Cool. Just get over here. It was crazy. It was crazy. And the funny thing is you could see that Canelo really couldn't do nothing about it. I mean, he would have had to really get brawling and you know what I mean? Like act crazy because he's just that strong of an individual. And people don't understand it. They don't get it. So, hey, you heard it from Turf several times. Shout out to Angelo. You know, Angelo believes that, by far Canelo's going to win, like a lot of people do. And I get it because Bud is jumping up 2 weight classes. And we're talking significant weight classes. We're not talking, right, 135 to 147, right? No, we're talking 147 to 168. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, yes, he did fight at 154 his last fight, but that was his first fight. Yeah, I don't know.
How did he do?
And that's the thing. He didn't look like himself, if you will. But
so it's a little different when you're fighting with 20 extra pounds.
Exactly. And it takes time, but
yeah. Gloves are heavier,
everything
feet are a little heavier.
Everything is. But with Canelo, I think he's declining. I think he chose this fight a little too late. If Canelo would have took this fight at 33 even, you know what I'm saying? 2 years ago, I take Canelo all day. I take Canelo all day, twice on Sundays. And I mean, there's a lot of guys. There's not many people saying Bud is going to win this fight. And I get it. Again, there are weight classes for reasons, ladies and gentlemen. That's just facts. There's no getting around that. So we'll see. I'm excited for it, though. I'm definitely excited. It's going to be a good one. Yeah, it's going to be.
Where's this fight taking place?
It's in Las Vegas, baby, the opener weekend. I have a wild first 2 weeks to the NFL, right? We, meaning Spence and I, we will be in New England for the Las Vegas Raiders versus the New England Patriots, right? That's September 7th. And then September 13th in Las Vegas Stadium. Allegiant. That's the fight. Canelo versus Bud on the 13th. And then we got Monday
Wow.
Night Football. Monday Night Football against the LA Chargers, right? We play the Chargers on the
Oh,
15th. The 15th,
it's
Monday
your
Night
Omari
Football.
and Hampton game.
It is. And look, this is a Raider channel, but I honestly am so happy that is the home opener because it's going to show
You want
us.
everyone to see it?
Exactly. And everybody's going to learn who the real number one running back out of this draft was. I love Janty. I hope he becomes better than Marcus Allen, which is a hard thing to do, right? It's right. That's the best Raider and for some people, the best running back, right? Ever, if you will. But I'm rooting for Janty. I just don't see how he will be able to produce like a Omari and Hampton behind a Jim Harbaugh offensive line. I just don't see it. And he's got a Hall of Famer over there. He's got like 2 Hall of Famers, right? A couple of tackles that are anchoring that. They got issues now. Don't get me wrong. The Chargers absolutely have issues because they inherited our problem. Shout out to Andre James. I'm so glad he's gone. Oh, I'm so glad he's gone. Dude, I was so tired of watching that kid get his you-know-what pushed in every Sunday. It was so bad. And now the Chargers...
watch it get pushed in.
Dude, the Chargers, they can't even put him in. They had to move somebody from guard to play center, and you just traded or whatever, picked this guy up as a true center. And he can't even play. Goes to show you. You should have left him where you found him.
I can't say the Patriots are going to have a situation like that. Garrett Bradbury, I don't think he's going to see the field.
Right.
At center. I'm telling you, I think this kid from Georgia is going to come in the preseason. He's going to be like, this job's mine.
Right. And why not? He's going to pull. Yeah,
he's going to get cut.
Yep. He's going to pull a JPJ. Look, I am the guy of the NCAA for center. I won the award. This is my job now moving forward. I love that story. I love that story, and he'll go down in history as one of the best Raiders ever for it. Because we know he's a staple for the next 20 years. Yeah, JPJ. Oh, yeah. Jackson Powers, a stud. A stud. We still haven't signed Colton Miller yet.
Really?
No. Colton Miller is still not signed. I'm already starting to talk nothing but Raiders. I haven't even gotten to the NFL portion.
Dude, we start well intentioned, but we always end up.
We always end up in the football.
We always end up in football. Let's just be
honest.
It
never fails. It never fails. Yeah.
We could talk about our teams like endlessly.
Of course. But now, hey, we're jumping right in.
You know, as a wrap on this real quick, like the thing that I'm enjoying about this preseason is seeing Kenny Lofton Jr. on the Celtics. Like, he looks like a little tank out there. Yeah. You seen him?
Yes.
He's actually pretty athletic for his size. I'm like, man.
No, I agree. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna talk about NFL training camps, man. I mean, we're gonna go right to it. What have you heard?
Next week, man. Next week.
It starts, right?
But summer's almost over.
It is. Time flies when you're having fun, ladies and gentlemen.
I know.
Completely flies. So my question to you is, what are you thinking is going to happen with the Cleveland Browns quarterback position?
It's gonna end up being Shador at some point, probably.
You think so?
Season.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
He's the best quarterback. He's the best quarterback there of the 7 that they have on the roster.
Yep.
Flacco will end up being the backup. Shador will be the starter. I think they have one other guy.
Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett, yeah.
And that's the thing. They actually.
I don't know what they do with Pickett.
That's what do they do with that?
Gabriel's going to end up on the practice squad. I can tell you what his fate is. He'll be the practice squad quarterback. My guess is the competition is going to be between Flacco and Pickett for the backup. One of them are going to start the season. That's just how it is. Like maybe
Flacco or
Pickett
Pickett?
starts. I don't know.
Yeah, but then that means he's whoever starts, the other is getting cut. They're not keeping all 4 quarterbacks, right? Because
No, they're not. Dylan Gabriel. Like, can everybody just admit that Shador's better than Dylan Gabriel? Can everybody just be on the same page with that? Dylan
exactly,
Gabriel's going to the practice squad. He's going to get cut. And he's going to go to the practice squad, and that's where his next 10 years of his life are going to be spent.
exactly. He's right behind my guy AOC. Shout out to AOC. I love you, bro.
Always.
Yeah, he's gonna be a great backup. That's really pretty much what it boils down to. You're never gonna be the guy. Maybe for an injury in the rest of the season, but you will always be a Brian Hoyer. That's
right. Hey, Brian Hoyer had a good life.
What, 15
career backup?
years?
He made some
20
money.
years? Yeah. He's in the league.
He's in broadcasting now. I mean, he had a good life.
Shout out to Rick Rock in the building. Salute, Turf. Salute, Rick Rock. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Hope you enjoy the show. Yeah, all these dudes do is just shoot.
Oh yeah.
I really do.
Look at Kenny.
Game.
Chasing it down.
Right.
Go get it, big guy.
Yeah, I missed the.
Ready to tear somebody apart.
He's a big dude. Yeah, that's a big dude, man.
It's a big dude.
Jeez.
And when he comes to the rim, it's like watching what's his name from Pelicans come for it. He wants.
Yeah, yeah. He's trying to break the whole thing.
Yeah.
He's trying to get a new setup.
He played. He played overseas last season.
I did not.
Yeah. He made some crazy amount of money playing in China.
Dude, he looks like an offensive tackle, man.
Right? Strap it up. He could go play guard right now.
All day. That's wild. Yeah, that's wild, man. Lofton Jr. That's not the great Lofton Senior wide receiver boy, is it? Buffalo?
James Lofton you're talking about? I don't know.
That can't be him. He's too big. That's just impossible.
Well, I mean, he's Kenny Lofton Jr. I was thinking maybe his dad's Kenny Lofton.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, yeah, the baseball player, that too.
Which would be even crazier because Kenny Lofton was like...
Exactly, a twig. Exactly, like his mom must be straight up a big back. Like,
One of them San Antonio girls. As Charles Barkley would say.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are them big girls in San Antonio.
Big San Antonio.
Oh.
Yo, that is hilarious, bro.
That's all Chuck's fault. Sorry.
It is all Chuck's fault. Dude, that is going to live forever, bro. That's hilarious.
Speaking of crazy stuff, did you see Shaq's interview the other day? Talking about RG3.
Yeah, he said he's gonna punch him in the face, leave Angel.
Punch him in the face for messing with his girl.
Yes, I did see that.
I kind of feel bad for her at this point. It's like she's getting hit every which way.
Right.
Like every time I turn on I bring up Instagram. There's some video about her breaking her first shot. Winning a parlay on that.
Right.
Day 45.
Shout out to A$AP Hood. Go Baja in the building. You guys like Spike Lee. Y'all choosing the right. I like it, man. And I also love this other comment, man. Didn't want to message because I know how biased Some Raiders are, but let them chill with that pod. This is a true sports pod. I appreciate that, homeboy, because you're right. This is we eat, sleep, and drink this stuff, man. This isn't no coincidence that Spence and I are together doing this. We've been doing this for a decade, just off camera. Honest truth. We've been doing this for a decade off camera. So it was just only right to bring this to the masses, man. So I really do appreciate that comment. That's what's up. Yeah, man.
I'll tell you what, like I've pulled back a lot. Like 40-year-old Spence is like G-rated.
Yes,
if you caught me in my 20s,
it would be ugly.
Oh,
it would be ugly.
Oh. There'd be a lot of angry people in the comments.
Exactly right. You and me both, man. You and me both would not be good. Would not be good at all.
Did you see the? Speaking of Angel, did you see the one I sent you a couple days ago
with the sneakers?
Her new sneakers.
Yes. Oh, that's hilarious. The brick.
People are just vicious, man.
Oh,
they're just vicious. People go out of their way to like make stuff for her.
Nonstop. Yeah, nonstop at all.
Shane, did you see Shane Gillis at the ESPYs?
Yes, I did. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Brutal.
It's ruthless.
Brutal. But yeah, I agree with you 100%. I think they need to just stop with the nonsense. It's Shedeur Sanders. I mean, he's really. They be crazy. I mean, well, it is the Browns, right?
It's the Browns. What would be more Brown-esque than making Dylan Gabriel a starter?
Exactly. Now the real question,
I want to see them try and cut Shedeur and pass him through to the practice squad. He'll be a Raider.
Right? He'll be something. There's no way he's passing the waivers. There's no way. There's no way. Absolutely no way.
I want to see them try and be that stupid. Keep Dylan Gabriel on the roster and try and pass Shedeur through waivers.
What is the deal though with Deshaun Watson? What is he like?
He's just cooked. He's cooked.
Right. No, I agree. But the bottom line is they still have to do their due diligence.
He's out all next year.
So he's out the whole year.
Yeah, that's already done.
Damn. See, and that's why I thought he may have some chance of coming back playoffs or something. No. You know what I mean? No,
he's never going to play for the Browns again. That
time. Oh, just a period?
Yeah, he'll never put that uniform on again.
Wow.
They're just going to have to eat the rest of his contract and.
Dude, that's 200 plus. It's making my stomach hurt. Thinking about it ain't even my money.
At this point, like, he doesn't even care. It's like that's the thing that's
got married,
that
probably about to pop out some kids. Yeah, he don't care.
He don't care. Nope. He's like, I'm getting that money no matter what.
Yep.
You guys can do what you want.
Do as you wish, right? Do as you wish.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm late or not, man. I see Miggy fly in the building. Shout out to my guy Miggy. I see you on Instagram. Miss you, brother. I will be back, I promise. One of my training partners, man. One of the training partners, Miggy, is in his own class, man. Shout out to my man. We got Junior Olympics next week. No, 2 weeks. Yeah, we got Junior Olympics in a couple of weeks. My son Trayson is getting it in. Shout out to Trey there. Trayson James is putting in that work. Trying to get ready to get burnt in the 200-meter hurdles because it's not his event, but he made it. And, hey, we're going. Exactly. And we're going to have a good time doing it.
Anything can happen.
We're going to have a good time doing
it.
Yep. So, excited about that, man. I am. I really am. But shout out to Miguel. I'll be back no later than 2 weeks. Like I say, I was hoping to come back this week, but it's always something. Always something. All right. So, yeah, quarterbacks, Browns, we get it. How about those Giants, the New York Giants, right? Because obviously they have Russell Wilson, but they turned around and went up to get Mr. Jackson Dart, and I haven't heard anything from him other than basically negativity to the point where it was like they didn't want you to hear anything else. At least that's my viewpoint. I looked at it as in he's not looking good right now. Have you heard anything about him? Yes, you don't hear anybody.
The only thing I saw from Jackson Dart was a skills competition in the after the draft, and he looked pretty accurate. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, we've talked about this before. I think people are going to be pretty disappointed when they see him on the field.
Yes, Jackson Dart.
He's a lot of smoke, no fire.
I couldn't agree with you more. I couldn't agree with you.
I kind of feel bad for the Giants because they've been going through it, but
see, and that's the thing, man. I actually like that.
Just be like, you could be worse. You could be the Browns. Right? Just remember that.
Right.
It could be the Browns.
It could always be worse. The Browns or the Jets, right?
Yeah. So the one that I don't understand is we got Russell Wilson there starting for them. You got Jameis Winston on the roster too.
That's right. I forgot about that. And there's no way you're putting Jackson Dart over Jameis Winston. It's just not going to happen. I mean, I don't know why
Russell. Dart's not going to play. Tommy DeVito's the fourth quarterback. So, I mean, DeVito's going to the practice squad? Nobody's going to take him.
No, nobody.
He'll pass through waivers. Yeah. Go have a parm.
Right. So Russell got $10.5 million, huh?
Yeah.
And
Winston got like 7.
He's got 8. 2 years, $8 million. Shout out to Winston. That's the way to work that. He worked that.
It's just what I'm talking about. Just say you make your career your backup. Make it happen.
Yes. Yeah, hey, my dog, man. Shout out to T Banks, man. He's got a Super Bowl ring behind another all-time backup in Trent Dilfer.
There you go.
Man played a decade in the league, bro. I mean, he started for the Rams. I think he started for the Texans maybe once. T Banks did, but pretty much.
If he's got 10 years in the league, he's got full pension.
Oh, 100%. It's all about. Yes, he's got it all.
Pension. You got those medical benefits. You got it all.
Right, exactly. You got all that, and he's definitely got all that. Good for him. Yeah. So that makes sense. I forgot all about Jameis Winston and that $8 million deal. Jameis he's smart, right? You know what I mean? He knows I'm gonna be the best backup and teammate ever. That's what it's about. I had my shot, starting. It didn't work out. Nobody's fault but my own. Now it's my turn to be the best teammate ever, and just get the.
I can respect that.
Yes, 100%.
A lot of these guys that they can never get past their ego.
Correct. You are what you are. No, you're absolutely right, man. And sometimes you just don't know your play. And I get it. Maybe some of those guys that don't are the ones that do break through, right? And that's because, hey, to each his own. I'm just saying, I think sometimes you have to be more realistic and know how to read the room. Not everybody can be naive to break those chains, if you will, and go be great, right? Because when you don't have it, you don't have it. I honestly believe I was an overachiever. Size, athleticism, all that. I had no business getting a full ride nowhere. You know what I mean? It was me not taking that as an answer, to be honest. That's really what that boiled.
Sometimes that's what it's all about, persistence.
Yep, discipline. Persistent.
Follow your dream. Don't give up on it.
Correct. So it is what it is. 1 second, let me grab me another one. I promise I won't get wasted tonight like I was last night. Last night was something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, last night was a lot of fun. Go ahead. Yep.
So the Giants actually have a couple interesting things going on.
Okay.
Aside from their crowded quarterback room, they also have a crowded running back room.
Really?
They have last year's draft pick Tyrone Tracy, who started to come on and looked pretty good towards the end of the season.
Yes.
And then they, to compound that, they drafted Cam Scattaboo.
That's right. They do got Scat.
And they signed Devin Singletary in the offseason.
What?
Yeah.
He's actually the better back of all of them.
Yeah. So they got 3 guys.
I didn't know that.
Yep. And then at a wide receiver, everybody's talking about Jalen Hyatt.
Real.
Yeah.
Hey.
They're saying this is going to be his breakout year, but quietly, they went out and also signed Zach Pascal, who's a pretty sure-handed possession type receiver they got from the Colts.
Right.
Right, to go with Wan'Dale Robinson and Darius Slayton, and they also got little Jordan Humphrey, who's he's nothing like gonna blow it up, but he's the UT alum,
right?
And I think he can actually play, but he just never gets a chance to get any real run. He doesn't have the best speed, so he's kind of hard for separation,
Yep.
Yeah. The rest of the team, I don't really know. There's nothing really to talk about.
You don't like my Guinness over here, man? Come on, A-Side. Guinness is one of the best beers ever. And especially
can't be disrespecting the Guinness.
Yeah, man, Last night was too much IPA, man. Last night
That's what happens. That's what happens. The IPA
puts you to sleep.
Takes you down hard.
I still can't believe that's never obviously happened. You go to sleep on a live stream. Thank God. Shout out we had Papa Rundown in the building and Severe, because otherwise I would have left Coach Angelo completely by himself. That would have been bad. So shout out to those guys, man.
You guys had a full house for the fights.
Yep. And I'm on that Modelo too, man, especially the Especial. Modelo is actually one of my favorite beers, actually, just in general.
That's nice.
I'll take a Modelo over a Corona any day. Some people like
that's no question.
Yeah. But yeah, Modelo is my jam. It's my go-to. Why am I pumping up these beers? They're not giving any of us any kind of deals. You know what I'm saying, Spence? They need to start paying for that.
Yeah. We need to put an empty spot.
Yeah, right. For us,
this is where the ad could be.
This
if you wanted to.
Yeah, this is yours for a small fee. Got a 6-pack and the 5th.
That's it.
That's all we need. That's all we're asking for. We're cheap.
Monetize.
We're cheap.
Got to pay these bills.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. So all of these games are played in Vegas too, right? That's right. Because at the end of the year, they have Vegas.
I don't know about all. I think they're spread out between a couple different locations.
They are. Okay. I know that the tournament at the end is in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember I went. I want to say not too long, maybe the year before I went.
Where is this? Is this in the?
That's what I was wondering. I'm assuming it's got to be Vegas. It's not LA. It's definitely not Boston.
Yeah, it's not Boston. I don't know where they're. I know they've done it in Utah. They've done it.
That's
in
right.
Orlando.
That's right.
In addition to Vegas, but I'm pretty sure they do multiple locations through the summer. It's kind of like a couple stints kind of deal. Like you play a couple weeks here, you play a couple weeks there.
Right.
Man, this guy.
Oh wow! So what do you know
pass,
about?
Man?
Huh?
This guy can pass. You didn't see that? He got the rebound. He went down. This is the center, Williams. He got the rebound, went up for it, saw the contest, and dropped it down.
Right. Nah, he's the real deal. He's the real deal for sure.
I want to say he's from Kentucky. You were asking me that earlier. Like,
yes, I was.
College ball.
When is he going? Where is he going? When is he going? This is his first year, right?
Yeah, we just drafted him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's his first year, so he'll be interesting. I think he'll get minutes.
Yes, for sure. Especially considering like Cornette and KP are gone.
Right. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him. Yeah, he's the real deal.
Yeah. I'm excited about him. I'm excited about Ugo too.
Yeah, I would be excited about both of those guys.
I mean, I'm realistic, right? Like these rookies, they don't do much.
Right. Correct.
Like Connect absolutely lit the world on fire during Summer League last year, and he didn't play much.
Right. Right.
JD Davison was the G League Player of the Year last year, and he's like he's like fighting for minutes in the Summer League game.
Right. So the Tennessee Titans, man, you got Cam Ward. And it says he's competing, quote unquote, competing with Will Levis.
Okay.
Last hope for the franchise QB spot, if you will. They do have veterans Tim Boyle and Brandon Allen on the depth chart. Where do you see this? I mean, obviously, we all know Cam's playing.
I'm going to laugh my ass off when Will Levis beats Cam Ward out for the starting job. I'm going to die laughing.
Shout out Will Levis, the Connecticut.
All you Titans fans, get ready for that.
If that happens.
And it will be undeniable.
You think so, huh? You think so?
Yeah, Cam Ward is so overrated.
Yeah, I don't think he's ready at all. I never thought he was ready. I'm not gonna lie. I did not.
Maybe he'll be good, but I mean, let's be real. He was playing quarterback in Miami. Like they play nobody.
Right.
We're not talking about the Miami teams of the 80s and the 90s, right? That were rolling out like 10 Hall of Famers. I mean, the Miami teams these days, you're lucky if there's one guy on that team that's any good.
Garbage.
In the NFL. One. And I'll tell you who it's not. Not the quarterback ever.
Never.
Who's the last great Miami Hurricane quarterback?
Dude, it's been a minute. Bernie Kosar. I don't even know. Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Showing my age on that one. No, you're absolutely.
It was I think Testaverde might have been a Hurricane back in the day.
Yep. Vinny T was a Hurricane.
He's the last good one I can think of.
Right. Yeah, Vinny T, because he came before.
Let's see. And Jameis was Florida State.
Florida State.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody. That's it. I mean, it's like
Dan Marino? No, he was Pitt.
No, he was all the way Pitt. Opposite.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, Vinny T. Ken Dorsey, garbage. Jim Kelly. I didn't know Jim Kelly went to.
Yeah, that's the irony. That's the irony is that draft, right? Pittsburgh passed on Marino because they thought he was too much of a flash.
That's right.
And he's from Pittsburgh. So they turned their back on one of their own sons.
And that's why they haven't been shit ever since. And that's why they can't win nothing. They can't win anything.
Yeah.
That's wild. I did not know that. Ken Dorsey. I remember he was a lot of hype.
And Jim Kelly, who was from the South, didn't want to play in the North at all.
Right.
Didn't want snow. Ends up in Buffalo, of all places.
Yeah, that's an interesting.
And still lives there to this day, I believe.
Yes. Yep. Gino Torretta. That's another one. Miami.
Oh my God, Torretta.
Hurricane, yeah.
Torretta, if I'm not mistaken, won a Heisman too, didn't he?
I think so. Yes, Gino Torretta did win the Heisman. One of the most famous ones, though, I can't believe I'm forgetting because of his Montana, right, roots. Dennis Erickson, man. Dennis Erickson. I actually played with his son. He played
The
at
coach?
Yes, Dennis Erickson was a
Yeah.
quarterback of
He,
mine.
he was the coach what, before Jimmy?
Yep.
Or after?
I want to
No,
say
before.
He's old. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's older. Yeah, I played with his son. His son played on
Scott Erickson?
Yep.
Yeah, he was another quarterback too, right?
No, he played wide receiver. He was terrible.
Oh.
His son was terrible. Terrible. Definitely one of them coaches' son that you were supposed to be in the coaching.
Right.
He ain't supposed to be out here playing. Only reason he even got on the team was because he's Dennis Erickson's son. I mean, he could have went he could have went anywhere. He's gonna get something. He was gonna get something out of it. But Dennis Erickson, man, he's a good head coach. He's a really good head coach. I love his coach.
I mean, he got that thing rolling in
Yes.
Miami, and then
Jimmy
just turned it up.
He's a legend. He's a legend. He's a legend for sure. But you think so? You think Will is going? I mean, I could see Boyle being the backup and them letting go of Brandon Allen. I it wouldn't shock me. I'm with you. It wouldn't shock me if
I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the backup situation is going to look like. I mean,
right.
I'll put it this way. I mean, neither one of those guys are backups. Like Brandon Allen and Tim Boyle, I'd rather cut my arm off than put one of those two in the game.
That's the problem.
I can't imagine a world where one of those two clowns are the backup.
Right.
So if Levis wins it, Cam Ward will be the backup.
For sure.
And then one of those two guys will be the third, and the other one will be looking for a job.
Right.
I don't see it. If Cam Ward comes out and wins it in preseason, and they look pretty close, Levis and Ward.
Right.
I guess. They're gonna give him every chance to win it because
of course
they spent the first overall pick.
Yeah, they have to.
But my suspicion is that Levis is gonna look better.
It makes sense. I mean, I've always said that Cam was not.
This is his third year in the league.
Right. He's ready. He's actually now going to be ready to start leading a team, in my opinion.
They got some weapons on this team.
They do.
They got Calvin Ridley. They got Pollard at running back. They got Ty Lockett.
They picked up another running back in the draft.
Yeah, they got Tajay Spears too, and they got what was his Mullings right out of Michigan.
Yes, that's the one. They got the Michigan running back. They got some weapons, man.
Yeah.
They got some.
Yeah, they drafted Alec Ayamanor from Stanford.
Okay. Yep.
So they got Treylon Burks.
Ooh. They got weapons.
They've got some wide receivers.
They got a hell of a defense. They got one of the best defenses in the league. They're top 5. I want to say top 3.
They were. And a bunch of those guys left and went to New England, but yeah, they're still very good.
Yes. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah. They've got Amani Hooker at safety. They've got L'Jarius Sneed, corner. Right.
All right, we got 3 more teams I want to talk about in terms of quarterback. And next is the Seattle Seahawks, right? Giving Geno away.
We're putting that in the world. We're going to talk about Sam Darnold.
I know. Sam Darnold, 3-year, $100 million deal.
Is that going to end up looking like a terrible move?
I mean,
3 years.
The funny part about it is they drafted Jalen Milroe right after. Third round. You know what I mean? So
compounding dumb moves. They've got Drew Lock as the third.
Dude, you know what? I've always liked Drew Lock.
Wow.
I know. I He's one of those kids that if he really got a real legit shot, like if he could have been a Tom Brady and just sat behind a Drew Bledsoe and just learned for a few years before they had to throw him out there to the Wolves, I think he would have been better off than where he is right now. Right now, they've forced his career into being basically a backup. But I don't know. I just saw something in that kid. I'm not happy for him from that respect. I'll put it to you this way. It wouldn't shock me if one day he actually becomes something. You know what I mean? Not necessarily win anything, but it wouldn't shock me if all of a sudden now he's, the leader for a couple of years for some team. When he gets late 20s, early 30s. How old is he? Still early, right?
Drew Lock is
he's
2019 draft. He's 28.
A puppy, dude. That kid, he's got swag. I like him, man. I like Drew Lock. I just do. I mean,
I feel like there's got to be a little bit of donkey love in you somewhere. You're like Drew Lock.
I know, right? You would never think I'd say something that wild. Him being a donkey.
I'm just gonna throw something out here. Like his QB rating is not terrible.
Yeah.
75.5.
I'm telling you,
last year he was 81 the year before, 80 the year before that. His QBR number is not great.
Yeah.
Not great, but his best season was 16 touchdowns and 15 interceptions with just under 3,000 yards passing, where he started 13 games.
Right.
That's not very impressive. And that's his biggest sample. Everything else is just a smattering, right? 6 games, 4 games, 5 games, 8 games.
Yep.
I mean, what better way to get to cut your teeth, I guess, than to play for a team that's probably not going to be playing for much.
Exactly. So you can focus on what matters and not like you're going to go to win a chip. Like, you know what I mean? You actually can get some real work in during the regular season.
I'll tell you what, this team's not bad though, Seattle.
No. They got some weapons. They still got some weapons, even though they lost a lot.
They went up, yeah. I mean, they went up and got Cooper Kupp. In the offseason, they got JSN.
Yes.
That's where MVS went. Okay.
They have
Noah Fant at tight end. Right. Yep. They went and signed Darnold in the offseason. They got Kenneth Walker at running back. Charbonnet is the backup.
I was gonna say they got a 1-2 punch.
Speaking of Miami, Damian Martinez is on this team as well.
That is right. Forgot about that.
And Elijah Arroyo, I think he's the Miami tight end, right? Yeah, he is. Damn, they got 2 Miami players.
They're ready.
That's not good. That's not good for the odds.
No, not at all. Not at all.
But Elijah Arroyo is the backup tight end to Noah Fant, and Damian Martinez is the 4th string running back.
Wow, he is a stud. I love him. I like him a lot. I
actually think I like Damian Martinez more than I like Charbonnet.
I was just going to say the same thing. Walker is obviously started, but I could see Martinez. He's got talent. Talent. Man. He's definitely
the problem with their situation is Jalen Milroe and Drew Lock, right? Like, you may think that Drew Lock is the backup going into the season, which he probably is.
Oh, right, but
you're gonna have to carry Jalen Milroe on the roster.
Correct.
He's not somebody you can send down to the practice squad.
No, he'll get picked up. He'll get picked up.
So you're stuck with 3 quarterbacks.
Well, and this is why I don't understand why the league decided to back out on, allowing 3 on the roster. I don't know how that was working, but they need to go back to that, to where you can have 3 on the roster, but 2 count. You know what I mean? That's what he was. And maybe I just misunderstood or misinterpreted the rule, but up until last year, I thought you actually could have 3 quarterbacks, but 2 had to be designated as live, if you will, while the other one would only become live if one of them got hurt, something like that.
Yeah, the emergency.
Yeah, because the
But that gives them an extra roster spot because the emergency is technically not active.
right,
He's only if that second quarterback and the first quarterback can't continue in the game, then the third quarterback can play.
correct, and that's the way it should go. But I don't think it works that way this year now, right? You just get two.
Did they change it?
I think they changed it. You just get two, and that's it. That's it.
Right.
You get two, and that's
so Milroe will be a game day scratch for the majority of the season.
Yep.
And Walker
pretty much, and that's going to be strange. Yeah, that's why I say we got to see.
Milroe, honestly, he really needs that. Like he's not close to being ready for the NFL.
No.
He would have been better served to stay at Alabama and get another year.
Correct.
But, I don't know who's telling these people to go. Like he was going to make much more money at Alabama than he's making right now.
Right.
I don't even know what the draw is. Like you're a bigger draw at Bama than you are at Seattle.
I agree. I don't
know who told him like he's going to be able to start in the NFL. He's not ready.
Nope. I agree. We are in agreement on that one. Shout out to everybody watching, particularly on X, on TikTok. If you don't mind, do us a big, huge favor. Go over to the channels, right? Titletown Sports Talk, the Ultimate Raider Fan 32, and hit that like and subscribe button on both channels. We need to get Spence over the 100 subscribers mark. Let's start getting Spence taken care of here, ladies and gentlemen. I see at least 15, 20 people in X. I don't know how many is in, right? TikTok. If you don't mind, come on over to YouTube. We really would appreciate it, and hit those thumbs up, for the algorithm, give us some love there. Get us going. Yeah, absolutely. We got two more teams, man. We got two more teams. The Indianapolis Colts, the New Orleans Saints. Let's start with the Colts. These are two teams that are troubled at quarterback. So, why not? Let's talk about it.
Okay. What position you want to start? You want to start with the Colts?
Yeah.
Quarterback situation?
Anthony Richardson. What a disappointment. What do you do if you're Indianapolis right now? Seriously, what do you do? They got Daniel Jones, right?
Fire their GM. That would be the first thing. Fire him. Because he's the one who drafted Anthony Richardson and then thought it'd be a good idea to sign Daniel Jones. Fire him.
100%.
They are literally, for a team that's pretty well balanced and built out at every other position, their poor decision making at quarterback is going to eliminate them from contention for the next 10 years. They're going to waste these guys' careers. Like, how about just trading Josh Downs to us? We can use them.
Spence trying to get some collateral out of this. I don't blame.
I'm telling you, like Drake. I know Drake May and Josh Downs are buddies.
Right.
I'm sure he'd love to play with his, former college teammate. Send him somewhere where he's got a chance. Like you guys got no chance.
A chance.
And you guys are in a division that you should win every year.
Easy.
every year, and you're not going to come close to that.
Nope. I agree, Spence. I agree.
Let's take a look at this. I just got to.
Yeah, well, that's why I said.
I want to see who are the other teams in the.
And they drafted Riley Leonard in the 6th round. Did you know that?
Who?
Riley Leonard. Isn't that? Notre Dame.
Yes.
Oh my God, dude! They deserve that. Colts are terrible.
So here's their division is the the Tennessee Titans, that dumpster fire,
You're
the
right.
Colts, the Jacksonville Jaguars,
Another
the
dumpster.
Houston Texans. Like you think you're like,
Texans.
oh wow, look at all these first round quarterbacks. Like this should be awesome. 4 of those quarterbacks suck.
Straight garbage.
Suck.
Straight trash.
Straight trash. And Anthony Richardson was what? He was like the 4th pick of the draft or something.
Yes. They went up to get him.
Cam was the number 1 pick overall in the draft, right? Jacksonville has got oh god, what am I?
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence. He was the 1st pick in the draft.
Yes. Jesus Christ.
Right?
Straight dub.
And they have do they still have Mac Jones? I think they have Mac
Yeah,
Jones.
they do. Yeah, the Jags.
Yeah.
Yes, he's not going nowhere. He's a career backup too.
Yep.
If he's lucky.
Settling in. And then you got Houston, who's got I think he was a number 2 overall, right?
Stroud, yeah. CJ Stroud.
Yeah. Stroud was 2nd pick. And I mean, Houston just constantly is hitting on their picks in the draft.
Yes.
Look at this. I'm going to read these draft picks. I'm going to read these draft picks out to you. Tell me what you think of this.
Yeah.
Jaden Higgins, Iowa State wide receiver.
Already. Yeah.
We were both in love with this kid.
Yes.
Then they went and got Arante Ursary, offensive tackle out of Minnesota, who I've told you I've professed my love for.
Yes. Yes.
And in the 3rd round, what do? They go back to the well and they get my other guy, Jalen Noel, out of Iowa State.
And they're getting dogs out of the Big Ten. They're getting no fluff, man. This is no project.
Right. In the 6th round, they go and get the safety from Penn State, Jalen Reed. And Luke Lachey, the tight end from Iowa. You remember tight end U, Iowa?
Yep.
In the 7th round.
Damn.
In a very deep tight end draft. And I wasn't so high on this kid, but the cornerback from USC, Jalen Smith, that they got in the 3rd.
Right.
He looks like he could play.
He can. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. For sure.
All in all, a great draft.
They did a hell of a job.
Yeah.
Hell of a job. Yeah, they're still.
And that's who you're competing with. That's who you're competing with.
No, you're right. You're right. Shout out to Anthony Richardson losing his job for Daniel Jones, who's just going to be an average backup quarterback for his career.
Yeah. I mean, the best thing they did was sign Tyler Warren in the 1st round. Like that was the smartest pick they could have made because, like, no matter who's playing quarterback for this team, it's going to need a tight end.
100%. Tight end is your best friend in this league as a quarterback.
And they got weapons. I just don't.
They do.
I mean,
They do.
I just don't know. Their line looks very spotty, which was considered a strength of theirs a couple of years ago.
Right. Nope,
I don't know.
absolutely right. Absolutely
We're gonna
right.
see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. They
Yeah.
they got DJ Giddens. They signed that kid out of Kansas State. He
They
looked
got
pretty good.
weapons. They got weapons.
Yeah.
Well, last but not least, man, the Saints, man. Obviously, Derek Carr is looking to retire a Raider for one day. They go out and do the dumbest thing that any NFL team can do and go pick up Tyler Show. It makes no sense.
In the 2nd round.
In the 2nd round, just terrible.
Just another team that just has absolutely no clue what they're doing.
None.
I want to know who watched the NFL Combine and was like, yeah, this is the kid. This is the kid. 5 yards behind his wide receivers when there's nobody on the field covering him.
That's our guy.
He's the one right there. He's the one. I only have eyes for him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, Spencer Rattler, Jake Haynes. They're the only
Tyler
other
Show.
2 guys out there. And Tyler Show, whatever you want to call it.
Can you think of a worse group of quarterbacks?
Not a
in the league?
single one. There's no other team that's worse. There's no other team that's worse.
No. And you know what? You'll hear me crap on Cleveland all day long. Their
Right.
quarterback situation is light years better than
Oh,
theirs.
I would be licking my chops if that were the case. Yes.
Like if I'm the Saints, I'd be dying if Dylan Gabriel walked through the door. I'd be like, yes, yes, thank God, somebody.
Man, yeah, this is nasty work. I mean, I'm sorry, New Orleans. You get the award of the year for just dumbest franchise in terms of the most important position on your team. I don't. I mean, I'd even take the freaking Steelers over this, and the Steelers were absolutely on thin ice with me in terms of not drafting, Shador and
Yeah, they have Aaron Rodgers at least. I mean, they at least
exactly.
have
That's my
Aaron
point.
Rodgers.
My point. Yeah, at least
got lucky.
at least something. Like, yeah, the Saints. They make no sense. They deserve to be where they are. I honestly think they're doing this on purpose so that they can get Arch. That's what I really think's going on. I think they only want Arch Manning. I think they want, Grandpa's kid. And
I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised.
you know what I'm saying? And it's like, we just got another year. We'll wait. The amount of jerseys and everything else that's going to be sold. We'll get the Mannings back down here. Like, yeah, it's.
There's another Manning kid coming too. He's in like 8th grade or something. I was hearing about him.
Cooper's kid, or is it Eli?
No, I think it's Eli's.
Eli's kid. I think I've heard the same. Yeah.
These dudes like throwing absolute rips.
Yeah.
Like 7-on-7 tournament. I saw a video. It was a kid sitting on the sideline. He's like, look at this team full of white boys. He's like, they're just cooking everyone out here. It's not right.
Right.
And it's Eli throwing the ball. He's just ripping dimes.
Yeah. Something Eli
Yeah.
didn't really look like he could do, but did.
No.
Yeah, Eli, he's still an anomaly to me in terms of coming out of that. He's the worst one out of all of them, but
he could throw. He was just not very athletic.
He has more chips than his brother, doesn't he? He has 2. Manning only has 1, right?
No, Manning has 2. He has 2.
He got 1 in Denver? No. He didn't get 1 in Donkey Land. Did he get 1 in Donkey Land?
Yeah, he got 1 despite. He was like awful and
that's right. He was horrible in Denver, but he still won 1.
Yeah. The defense was killer.
Yeah, they're always killer. Always. Yeah. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the quarterback competitions.
You wanted to cover the Saints quarterback competition?
No, I'm just saying, just giving the heads up on, the worst teams with, quarterback issues and
okay,
how it's panning out. Now we're gonna go to the veteran holdouts, right? And see what you think. Trey Hendrickson, Bengals, still haven't been signed.
I think honestly, I think he's gonna get moved.
Yeah. How? You can't live without him.
Cincinnati's so cash poor, man. They're so cash poor. I don't think they can afford to pay for him. And sign all these. Dude, they've got Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, and T. Higgins signed a huge contract.
Big.
They just don't have the money, man. I mean, as much as they want to keep him, they drafted Shamar Stewart for a reason.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He's their insurance policy in case they can't get it done with Hendrickson.
Right.
I don't believe they tagged him either, did they?
Wait, which one? Who did you say they got? Because you remember that kid that they got in the
Shamar
first.
Stewart.
Is that the kid in the first round?
Shamar is A&M, and he was first.
Yes, he's not going. He's going back to A&M, dude.
What?
Yes, I've been reading that out. I've been up on that one.
No,
He's going back to A and
you
M.
can't do that. You can't do
Yes,
that.
he's going back to A&M. They
So
want
he can't play there. His eligibility
no,
is
yes,
gone. He
yeah,
went through the draft.
they've already. There's a loophole for him to go back and play.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Bengals are being the Bengals. Shout out to the Bengals. Like, it sucks that they have my favorite quarterback.
No way. No, that can't be right. I gotta look at this. That can't be right.
I'm serious. Check it out.
I'm reading it right now, dude. If he's
Yes, Spence. It's real.
oh my god.
It's real. Yes, it doesn't make sense, but yeah,
It doesn't make sense. I thought that once you entered the NFL draft, you were foregoing the rest of your eligibility.
there's always loopholes, man. Yes, there's always loopholes, and he's gonna figure it out.
That's nuts.
He's going
That's
back
nuts.
to coach. Yes, and he's gonna probably make more money anyways. That's what you're supposed to do. Probably should have stayed anyways to make more money.
Okay, 7 hours ago, unsigned Bengals pick not returning to A&M.
Well, what did they say? What is the that deal? I don't see that deal getting done.
14 minutes ago, Shamar Stewart has no intentions of making Texas A&M return. Coach Mike Elko says.
I don't believe that shit.
Texas A&M coach Mike Elko shot down rumors that defensive end Shamar Stewart, a former Aggie whom the Bengals selected with the 17th pick, may return to the university instead of making his professional debut this season. There's no intentions of Shamar to play for the Aggies this year, Elko told Shea Cornett on Thursday.
I don't believe it.
Shamar has been around. He's very comfortable in our program, really likes what we do training-wise. He's been training, getting ready for the season this year with the Bengals. We wish him the best.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because they're not budging.
So Stewart and the Bengals are embroiled in a contract. Yet another one. Like let's the Bengals don't have any money.
No,
they have no money.
It's not about money though. See, and that's the funny part. So what this is about is they're trying to put in clauses that are unprecedented, meaning that if for whatever reason he screws up, all the money goes back.
Right.
And
but I'm saying it is a money thing for them because they're trying to protect themselves.
Right.
Which is something that's unprecedented. Like nobody's been able, especially with first round picks, you've never been able to do that.
No, hell, they're starting to battle with the second round picks, and second round picks getting guaranteed money.
Right.
There are holdouts now. We're going down the line. We're talking about it now. Yeah, we're talking about it. But there are still a couple of second rounders that have not been signed.
That is crazy. I don't know. It says. How does that work? How can you can't allow that because people, if they don't like who draft them, they can just be like, you know what, I got another year eligibility. I'm just going to go
Exactly. How does this work?
And all the while, like I feel bad for Cincinnati if that happens, but like that's Cincinnati's first round pick, 17th overall. To not have that guy come to the team,
it's
lose him outright.
It's a killer.
It's a killer. It is an absolute. It is set you back. That can't be allowed to happen. Like they have to put something in place to protect the NFL teams in that respect. Like once you decide to come to the NFL, like let's be honest. Like all right, NIL money is in college football. They're getting paid. Nobody should feel bad for these guys.
Nah.
Shamar Stewart wasn't poor. He was probably already $20 million into his, playing career.
Right.
I don't feel bad for him. He shouldn't have any eligibility left. I do agree with him that it's like Cincinnati's cash poor, cheap. They shouldn't be, like if you can't afford to have an NFL team, sell the thing.
Right.
Take your profit and go away.
Go
away.
Move on. Yes.
I'm sorry. Like the NFL is a money business. people that have money are the ones that should own the teams. Like, if you can't afford to run your team on a yearly basis,
Right.
nobody needs poverty owners, right? We already have Cleveland. We don't need another team acting like that.
I agree, man. I wholeheartedly agree. But it is what it is, man.
I will say the Patriots have had conversations with Cincinnati. I've heard that reported about
Man.
Hendrickson.
Oh man.
The top two guys that have been highly pursued are McLaurin.
Yes. And speaking of the devil, Terry McLaurin, Washington Commanders, is in his final year of contract and skipped mandatory minicamp in hopes of securing an extension. He is currently underpaid compared to his production and the top earners at his position. I agree. He's been linked to us as far as the Raiders needing the number one wide receiver. I would welcome him with open arms. Come on home, Terry. Terry, come on home. Come on home. Come on home. Are you kidding me? It'd be over. We'd instantly have an offense. I wouldn't even care about the offensive line at that point. Are you thinking Chip Kelly with this kind of firepower? Oh, it'd be over.
I'm thinking McLaurin and Diggs all day long.
Talk about
people are complaining about that. Like, he wants $30 million a year. I'm like, so give it to him.
Exactly. Where's the truck? Get the truck. Somebody get the duffel bag. Get it to him. Like, yes.
It's like, the dude's super durable.
Oh God, yes.
He's an Ohio State wide receiver.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Like, those dudes, they're tough.
I take him yesterday. I'm shocked they're in the contract dispute. I think it's all game funny. I think
Olave might pop free too. Speaking of Ohio State,
well, he doesn't have any quarterback to throw him the ball. I would pop too and get up out of it. Baton Rouge.
I think New Orleans is. I think you're right. I think they're aiming for Arch.
They have to be.
Right.
It
might make sense for them to stock up on draft picks. So I think he's one guy I could see getting dealt in the preseason.
Olave, yeah. Oh, for sure. They're not winning.
Let me ask you this: if you had the choice between Olave and McLaurin, who would you take?
Oh, without a doubt, McLaurin.
Okay.
Without a doubt, no question.
Olave's
better.
I'm gonna check this real quick just so I am coming from a position of knowledge.
Right.
You're gonna like this. I'm working on a chat agent that's gonna listen to us and it's gonna answer all our questions for us while we're sitting here, so we don't have to go dig around for anything.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, that would be wild.
Sick, right?
That would be wild. Tell me what you need. You know I'd help on that one. That would be wild.
So Chris Olave is 25 years old. He's 6 feet tall, 187 pounds.
He's only 25?
25.
Wow. I didn't realize that. For whatever reason, he sounded like an older veteran.
Terry McLaurin is 6 feet 210, so they're roughly the same size.
Right.
How
old though is Terry?
He's a little bit older.
28, right? That's what I was gonna say. He's a little older.
29.
He's 29.
It's 29, and he's gonna be 30.
Oh, he is
September.
30. So that changes my mind. That changes my mind. Well, no, it doesn't change my mind. And let me put it to you this way, and the reason why. Because we have a veteran quarterback that needs a veteran first, number one guy, and we have a young wide receiver room. So getting an older, more seasoned Terry as opposed to an Olave, where he's going to have yet another quarterback change in 2-3 years. You see where I'm going with it? I don't know. I like the age, which is very.
The only thing that holds me back on Olave is the concussions.
Oh yeah.
He's had a lot of head injuries.
That's right. Carr almost got that man killed. I forgot about that. He literally almost got that man killed. I forgot about that.
But I'm going to tell you from a pure talent standpoint, everything being equal,
right?
I might go Olave. Just because he's 5 years younger,
right?
And by the way, he just turned 25.
Right.
June.
Right.
And aside from last year, with the Derek Carr year, we'll call it. I mean, he had 1,100 yards the year before, 1,000 in his rookie season.
Huh.
And 2 years ago, he was almost 100 catches.
Wow.
So
yeah, I'm on him. I'm on him.
Yeah, I might lean Olave. I mean, I like them both. Don't get me wrong.
Me too.
And if it came down to it, like if you guys were able to like pry McLaurin away from Washington before us, I would be happy to accept Olave as the next guy.
It's not gonna happen. Yeah, I wish. All right, so last but not least, I got one more guy, man, and it's an interesting guy and an interesting team because they just so happen to be right here in the great state of Texas. We are talking Micah Parsons. He's seeking a long-term extension and holding out. Been holding out. He was offered a contract that would make him the highest paid non-quarterback in the NFL, but
and let me guess, that's not enough.
Yeah, I guess he didn't accept it. Yeah. Wow.
That boy's gonna get paid a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
What a surprise! Another offseason and another contract hold by the Cowboys.
Right. Yeah. It's just part.
We already know how this is gonna go. It's gonna go like right up to the start of the season. Jerry's gonna cave.
Yep.
He's gonna give him whatever he wants, and he's gonna become some unconscionable amount of money. He's gonna go his way. And who knows? Like maybe because of that, Dak gets traded or something. Who knows?
Right.
I don't even know what that would look like. Like what? If you sign Parsons to the contract that he wants, you obviously can't keep that team like it is. Somebody's got to go. Who is it?
Yeah. Got to pick your poison.
Yeah, it's like the LeBron conundrum, right? Like LeBron opted into his $50 million contract, and now he's mad because they want to move off him. It's like they want to move off you, dude, because you're making $50 million.
Right.
They can't afford to put anything else around you.
Anything else? Nothing. You took all the cash.
Yeah.
Took the money and ran. No, I mean yes.
And they're like, it's like the situation where you don't need the money.
No.
You don't need it. So I mean, like, are your priorities getting paid or winning? Right? Like he keeps saying he wants another ring. He's not really showing it though. Right? If he just took a haircut for the Lakers it doesn't have to take like a $5 million contract, but bring it down a little bit. Take it down to 30.
At least.
Guess what? You give yourself you get another wing player. You get a center. You get somebody that can actually help you.
Right.
Instead of sending now they get the big stiff that Aiton. That's my nickname for him, the big stiff.
Hilarious.
He was like At least he's still playing, right? I mean,
Right. No,
you
absolutely.
remember Greg Odom? He was the last guy like that size that would.
Huge, ginormous. Yeah, he had a horrible career, right? Way short.
He
Way.
didn't even. His career was over in his rookie year
Yeah, I don't even think he ever had
before
it.
it even started.
Yeah, he just didn't have anything. Yeah.
Same thing with James Wiseman.
Yep.
So I mean, yeah, the world is littered in bad decisions, especially in the NBA. There's every
year.
But you know, it's the Lakers, and let's be honest, like somehow stuff always seems to work out for them,
Right.
in their favor.
Right. Hey,
Just
well,
like the Cowboys, somehow
the
world will just work its way out, and you know Jerry will get off the hook somehow. Some stupid team will trade for all a Dak's contract and
right.
let him off the hook.
Right. You're right too, because they did pay Dak, didn't they? That's never.
And it's like fully guaranteed too.
It's fully guaranteed. Another dumb.
And I'm sure Micah's is probably going to be fully guaranteed too. Like, so they're going to have to move off one of these dudes. That's just how it is.
100%, no question.
But
yep.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, they're the Cowboys, America's team. You know,
they're always relevant. Yeah, I hate to admit it and say it, but yes, they're always relevant, man.
Yep.
Always.
Best they'll look all year right now. Right before week 1, 0-0, tied for first in the NFC East.
Shout out to them Cowgirls. Oh man.
Yep. At least you Cowboy fans, you can always watch that Cowboy cheerleader documentary on Netflix. You got that.
You got something.
My God, their backup. Wow, they got nothing too.
The Cowboys.
Their backup quarterback is Joe Milton, the third. The third string quarterback is Will Grier.
They got Blue though. They got Jadon Blue. I actually like that pickup for him as far as running back.
Oh yeah, they've got Javonte Williams too.
Yes, that's right. From that's right.
Their running back room's not bad this year. They got Javonte, they got Miles Sanders, and they got Jaden Blue.
Yeah, it's the real deal for sure.
Yeah, Lamb and Pickens at wide receiver. You know, with Turpin and Mingo and Tolbert.
I forgot about Turpin.
Yeah. We'll see. They should be okay. I don't think there's going to be any sort of problems there. Like, their offense should look okay. If Dak Prescott goes down, oh my God, are they in trouble?
They don't have Cooper Rush anymore. He's not there.
No, Cooper left.
Oh, he went and got some money.
He did. He got paid.
Yeah, he
got paid. He knew he wasn't getting it here.
Exactly. Nope. No, I don't blame him for getting his money as well. That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah. They're an interesting team because if they stay completely healthy, where it counts, they're a very, very dangerous team. Very dangerous.
Right.
I mean, you got Deron Bland and Trevon Diggs. Like, I mean, that's a very good starting two corners. And then they drafted Siobhan Rebel, who also looks fantastic.
Right.
Their safeties are good. They got Malik Hooker. They're players. They got players all over the place. I mean, it's the Cowboys. Everything's a brand name.
Right.
So, it's going to be interesting. I don't understand. I don't understand how they're like the Lakers. I don't know how they do it, but they somehow always, no matter how bad it is, they find a way to make it not so bad.
Yep.
That's really like Jerry's superpower. It's like being able to undo the problems that he creates.
Well, man, it looks like your homeboys are going home with a W as the Boston Celtics have 13.3 seconds left.
That's it.
Playing the Lakers
9-point dub.
87-75. Well, 87-78 after the 3-point basket made. And this game is over, man. How do you feel about your team winning?
Well, I mean, it's a 3-1 preseason.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
already for them. They're doing good.
They're doing
The rookies look good. The young kids look good. It's
I agree.
I don't really put much stock in it, but it's fun to watch.
Right.
Just see some of these kids that you're
Aren't gonna
especially the European players, right?
Yes, absolutely.
See them kind of mix it up a little bit.
Yep. No, I thought it was a good game, man. I thought it was a good.
I'd say I like it more to just kind of evaluate players individually and see what kind of athleticism, how they stack up athletically, and some of them, a couple of them are impressive. So we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. And I love future Celtic Cooper Flag. I've been telling the Mavericks fans, I was like, you enjoy him for the next 3 years, because that's about the extent of it for you.
That's it. As soon as that contract's up, he's going home.
As soon as he's done. I don't care if he's been on an All NBA first team all 3 years, and you can offer him the Supermax. Get ready. Don't get butt hurt when he walks.
Right. That is funny. That's comedy. Man, what else we got going on this weekend? I mean, it's the offseason. It's starting. It's gonna come back in a couple of weeks.
We had the MLB All-Star game. We had we had the unspectacular home run derby.
Yeah, I don't do easy things that I normally don't pay attention.
The Red Sox ended the first half on a 10-game winning streak, three series sweeps in a row.
Wow!
And they're in fuego, hottest team in baseball last month.
Yeah, I can only imagine with those kind of numbers.
We are loving it in Boston, and on top of it, our pettiness, Rafael Devers is.
Are you watching this? See, they're talking about it now. Dame Lillard returns, agrees to a
3 years, $42 million
with the Trailblazers.
He went home. I told you, man. He missed his family. I saw an interview with him after the Milwaukee season. He said it was really hard on him.
Right.
So I'm not surprised that he went back to Portland, man.
No, I'm not either. And that's why I thought I saw this. You know what I mean? I knew I had seen this already. I didn't see the numbers though, but that's
so
low.
He's going to get a no trade clause too.
That's cheap. That's cheap.
Yeah.
That's right.
I feel like he's going to be there with Drew Holiday. If Drew stays, Drew hates Portland. He didn't want to go there at all.
Nah.
That was like the thing is like he got Milwaukee traded him to Portland when we jumped in and acquired him.
Right.
So he never actually had to spend any time there. I thought it was kind of odd that we sent him to Portland. But I mean, Portland's got a good group of young players, but I don't know. I mean, Dame doesn't. He's never played a lot of defense, and he's a little bit undersized. So I mean, you ideally want to put him in a situation where you're not relying on his defense and he can shoot threes.
Right.
So I mean, good for him though. I mean, that's where he got drafted. That's where he grew up. That's where his family lives. So good for him that he gets to go home and be with his family and make another $42 million.
You're right.
So he's got $42 million total over 3 years coming to him. LeBron's hamstringing the Lakers for $50 million at 42.
Right.
Right. So that's a team friendly deal right there. Like
it
Lillard's
is
going back to Portland for
42
a
million.
little over 10 million a
For
year.
3 years. Yeah, that's cheap. That's what I'm saying. Like that's highway robbery.
Right.
Yeah,
That's just a guy that wants to be there.
right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's giving them a steal of a lifetime.
Yeah.
You just got to be happy about that as the home team. There's no way around that. Hey, yep.
Well, there we go. We hung in there. We got that little piece of news.
Yeah. And I thought that was forming, though. Like I said, I mean, it makes sense. Like you said, I didn't know about the family part. So that really solidified it for me. And that's where I was like, yeah, it's definitely over. Meaning, like, yep, he's going home. Rightfully so, man.
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
He's that guy. He's the Portland Trailblazer face of this generation.
Yep. Oh man, that is we are almost at the top of the hour, aren't we?
We are.
We are right on time.
Almost.
Yeah, we are right on time. Yeah, there you go. 2 hours exactly. 2.5 hours, man. This is another excellent show of Dead in the Water, man. So, Spence, man, when we gonna get your channel going? When you gonna get a show? What day? I just need a day right now. I don't even want a time yet. I just want you to figure out
you know what? I'm leaning towards Wednesdays.
I like it.
I'm leaning towards Wednesdays. So like Wednesday seems to be like the
middle of the week
day where I can find
some time. Yeah. Yep.
So that's what I'm leaning towards is to do a Wednesday night show and not put it up against yours.
Shout out to Coach Angelo. The Knockout Canvas Wednesday nights, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So.
As long as you guys don't do 11-hour shows.
Yeah, that one's not happening again. I still can't believe that, man. I woke up and it was still going.
It's like reminiscent of the draft.
Yes. Coach Gravy in the building. Salute, Coach Gravy. If you didn't, check out the Ultimate Raider Fan 32 show from Tuesday night. Coach Gravy had some major nuggets. As always, man, I love Coach Gravy's takes. Appreciate you for coming through, my guy. But yeah, man, we're going to get Spencer's show going. As you know, we are absolutely not missing Dead in the Water. Even if both of us are gone, hell, somebody's going to be doing this show moving forward every Thursday like clockwork. As you know me, I got the Ultimate Raider Fan 32 show on Tuesdays. Wednesdays, Knockout Canvas. We do watch parties on Saturdays when I don't have pool parties and stuff, right? I mean, summertime, I can't help that people want to come over and party. So my bad, Coach Angelo, on that last one we were supposed to have. But there's boxing coming up, I'm sure. We'll be having another one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And
Angelo sends it all to me. There's tons of boxing.
in mass. And it comes heavy, ladies and gentlemen. Pause. But yeah, I can't wait for football to start. You know, college is about to start picking back up. We're here in Longhorn land, ladies and gentlemen. So we are all waiting to hear about what's going on with our main man, Arch Manning. It is going to be Arch Mania here in Austin, Texas. I can't wait.
I'm getting ready for it right now.
You know what I'm ready for it, man. I'm excited.
I'm getting a jersey.
Yes, all of it.
We're trying to figure out the game we're going to go to. We're going to have to go to some crap team game because otherwise we're not going to be able to get in.
Not going to be able to get in.
It's going to be like everybody's big ticket.
It doesn't matter what game. Arch is out there, please, dude. Oh my God, I can't. It's just gonna be pandemonium. It's gonna be amazing, man. It's going to be amazing. Christopher Raiders in the building. Appreciate you for stopping by, my guy. check out the replay. Hope you enjoy the show. But yes, we're ready, Spence. We're ready. I mean, yeah. It's all about UT at this point. You know, that's the one thing we absolutely can band together with, and we all agree we are one here in Austin for that. So,
For sure.
yeah, man. So, yeah, keep checking us out, man. We're trying to continue to keep putting out excellent content for you. And yeah, as always, till the next time, you know how we end this thing. Hook 'em.
Hook 'em.
Peace. Uh-oh, where we go?